way, but attack ads are already airing against Democrat Joe Cunningham, the congressman representing us here in the Lowcountry.
Carter Coyle shows us who's behind those ads and which Republicans are running against Congressman Cunningham.
Joe Cunningham's election in 2018 flipped the 1st Congressional District of South Carolina from a Republican to a Democrat for the first time in 40 years. Conservatives are already taking aim ahead of the 2020 election.
Joe Cunningham promised to be different, but he's not.
You may have noticed this TV ad running. It's paid for by the American Action Network, a nonprofit 501c4, which is defined as a social welfare organization. On its website, the group describes itself as having center-right values not controlled by any party or candidate. AAN issues are listed as tax reform, the opioid crisis, healthcare, defense, and energy.
Tell Congressman Cunningham, let the voters decide elections. Vote no on impeachment and get to work.
This is one of 20 ads running against members of Congress across the U.S. AAN said it's a $7 million campaign to oppose impeachment. Cunningham's campaign consultant told us in a statement, national dark money groups can spend all the money they want lying about Joe's record. But the fact remains that Joe is withholding judgment on whether the president should be impeached until hearing all the evidence. 6 Republicans have now filed to run against Cunningham: Michael Covert, Kathy Landing, Nancy Mace, Chris Cox, Philip Norris, and Brad Mole. Currently, Cunningham has more cash on hand than all of them combined. Carter Coyle, Live 5 News.
The filing deadline for candidates to run against Cunningham is March 30th. South Carolina's primary election to narrow down those Republican candidates will be June 9th next year. Now, the big election, November 3rd, 2020. Carter has a more detailed look at all of the candidates online and how much each of them has raised so far.